Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel Wargo and I am back in the kitchen for a brand new episode of Forking Around, a show where the jokes are bad and the cooking comes second. And if you're new to this channel, first off, welcome. This is a show where I am learning how to cook. When I started this show back in July, I was a terrible, horrible home cook. And I am using this opportunity to try and teach myself to be a better cook because I love to eat. I love food. So that's what I'm doing here, and I have designated the month of April 2021 as Curry Month. It's the month where I'm learning as much as I can about curries, and today I'm going to be making a Japanese curry. I've had that a few times, and it is absolutely delicious, so I am going to learn about this dish and try to create it using these bad boys. Yeah, aka my hands. All right, so I did a lot of research for this video, and it seems like there are a lot of different versions to this curry, as with almost any dish in the world. And so there are plenty of different ways in which I could make it. I watched several videos, which I will link in the description, that showed me their processes to make it. And I think I'm using kind of a combination of all of them because I like some things certain people did in their videos and use some from other videos as well. So that's the plan today. The ingredients that I'm using are very simple. I'm using an onion, potatoes, ginger, carrots, beef sliced for stew, and some curry mix, which is what was recommended on every YouTube channel, was a curry mix. They did not encourage you to make your curry paste from scratch or anything like that. No, they said if you want the flavor, you go to the grocery store and you get a curry mix. So without any further ado, let's get started. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna brown this meat. So I put some vegetable oil in this pot. We want a big kind of like Dutch oven pot because we're gonna cook it like a stew. Okay, we're there. Sizzle, baby. Sizzle, baby. All right, so the plan is not to cook the beef all the way through, just to brown it on all sides. And then we're gonna pull it out of the pan and we're gonna do some stuff with our vegetables. So let's do it. All right, so we've got our beef browned and now we're going to start with our onions. And we're gonna use the same pot with all the beef drippings and get these going. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna use my microplane to shave some ginger in there as well for that gingy flavor. It's starting to smell good in here. All right, now that the onions have softened, we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients, our potatoes and our carrots, and our meat is gonna go back in there. And then we're also gonna add in like 2.5 cups of water. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that to a boil and then cover and let it simmer for a while. The box says 15 minutes. Online they said 45 minutes. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it. We'll see. It's a mystery. All right, it's been in there for like 30-ish minutes, 40 minutes or so. I'm not sure, I didn't time it. But now I'm going to add this curry packet, golden curry, and we're gonna let that simmer for about 15 minutes and then it should be good to go. It should be ready. All right, and we're just gonna stir these in. That's it. Just 15 more minutes. All right, guys, it's done, I think. I don't know that the color's right. I feel like it's usually a little darker than what I have here, but it smells amazing. It might be right, I don't know. There's probably varying degrees of color. But the last thing I'm gonna do before I actually plate is pour in a little curry powder, which some of the videos told me to do. Some people also put in like ketchup and like Worcestershire and like soy sauce. I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna try it like this for a minute first, and then we'll see about the ketchup. All right, and before we try it, we have to do something very important, and that's crack open a Sapporo. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna give this a try. It's very hot. I'm getting there.
Just cough it. Yeah.
So much meat. All right, that was a long journey to get here. The beef had a ton of heat in it. It was so hot. It was so hot. And it was just a giant slab of beef to chew. But that being said, the flavor is awesome. It's so tasty. This was actually really easy. Of all the curries I've made, this has been the easiest. I think you probably could get it done in like an hour or less if you know what you're doing. And yeah, it's really, really comforting and flavorful. And I don't know, I'm just excited to eat this whole bowl all to myself. So yeah, that's the episode on Japanese curry. Next week, I'll be doing my final curry for the month of April. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see that. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment on this video. Let me know what I did wrong, because I'm trying to learn here. And I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful week in the universe. Eat a cookie.